educated in a lot of ways.
Correct.
And have a lot to offer to a lot of different people.
Correct.
But if we have to see that in ourselves too. I mean, what I'm saying, the people that lives in Pahokee, we got to have more self-esteem about ourselves and not paint a negative picture about who we are over here in the Glaze area, particularly Pahokee. Yeah, crime happens. It happens everywhere.
Yeah. Correct. And that's true. Can I add to that?
Yes, sir.
In a lot of instances that, a lot of people, everybody, like Mayor Colin Walker said, that we all have our fair share of trouble, and who doesn't? But at the end of the day, I also really strongly believe that in many cases, people got to know who they are in order to know where they're going.
Amen.
And a lot of times, people get lost in the hustle and bustle of life, and a lot of it has to do with who we are as a person. I think a lot of times once people gravitate to that and truly understand who they are as an individual in terms of their history, where they come from, then they have a clear understanding of where they're going. There are some amazing people in Pahokee, and a lot of people have big dreams and want to do a lot of things, but when you've been downtrodden and beat down, sometimes it's difficult for people to kind of see their way, on a global scope. But the world is a whole lot larger than just Pahokee. We have to do as a community to try to broaden our perspective, because we have to change our mindset in order to see our way to the future. And I think the most important thing is to change our mindset, and we got to start with our children, man.
Yes, sir.
We got to start with our children, educate our children, not just our children, but educate the mothers and the fathers, because we got a lot of young mothers and fathers. And somebody got to be able to pass that knowledge, even if they have to get the community together and let people know that. I stay on Facebook and other media sources, and the problem is a lot of people are afraid of things because of what they hear, and so we have to do something to turn our community around and raise the reputation up to the point where Pahokee can't become a metropolis that it used to be, where people hold pride in the place like Pahokee, being the winter vegetable capital, not just of Florida, but of the world. It's a beautiful location that's nestled on Lake Okeechobee, and to be honest, it's the only place that sits on the lake that you have that kind of access to it.
Correct.
And I want to say again to Mayor Walker, I thank him so much, and that he is a leader that has led by example and allowed me to come back home and participate in the beautification thing that he got going on there in Pahokee. And to be honest, I even have a photo of him working on his birthday.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, I seen that. I think I saw that.
That's iconic. You know what I mean? That's iconic. And I got to say that our leaders are defined by their history. People can say what they want to do, say what they like to say, whatever. But I believe that a leader is defined by their history. And if you don't get out there amongst your people and show that you are willing to get down in the trenches and fight the battle rather than sit in the background and not being seen, you got to make yourself known and let people know that your leadership is driven by your passion to be who you are. And if you're not affecting people's lives in a positive way, then it's difficult to say that you are a leader, in my opinion.
Excellent.
And I want to say, keep up the good work, Mayor Walker.
Thank you very much, Brother Pekin. Appreciate your prayer, and your support. It's definitely needed, and continue to push forward issues, I really appreciate once again, the way that you bring forward an issue, is refreshing, it's enlightening, and it's productive, you know what I mean? So continue to do your works, and I look forward to doing many more things with you.
Definitely.
Make sure you say hello to Jesse for me, too.
I'll be man. I'm
yes,
just telling that.
Yes.
Your regards, man. I would definitely do that. And
Well,
I
Brother
just want
Pekin?
to thank you. Yes, sir.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just want to say, man, thank you, Mike, for giving me the platform to even speak and have opportunity to share in this the conversation. And I like your slogan through Mayor Walks, because it's one thing I know about you. You're not a person that's selfish, self-centered. Even when you had the hands-in-hand movement, now you saying together we can. And that is so important to let people know that, you know, it takes more than just one individual to move anything forward. It's going to take a unified position from the standpoint where everybody in the community have to come together to help move an agenda. And that slogan, together we can, I tell you, is so awesome. And it's something that is really needed right now for the advancement and the progress of Pahokee.
Thank you very much, Brother Peterkin. Yes, together we can. That's it. That's the movement. You know,
That's the movement.
It's an SOS movement. It's called Save Ourselves. Save ourselves.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
Well, Brother Freddie Lee Peterkin, we're going to take another caller. And, man, thank you for just offering us a little bit of your time today. Thanks.
Thank you, man. Thank you,
All right,
man.
thank you, man.
You two guys, take care. God bless you.
God bless. Caller, you on the line. What's up? What's going on? You on the air with the mayor. How you doing? Caller, you on the line? Caller, you on the line? What's going on? Caller, ending with 8174. You on the line? Caller ending in 8174. We got call us back. Call us back. This is Real Talk with Mike Steele in the studio with Mayor Colin Walks, keeping it real, man, giving y'all all the hottest info in Pahokee, talking about his platform, which being very transparent with his answers. You guys are hitting me up on Facebook. Keep calling us. The phone lines are open. 561-288-9131. 561-288-9131. Caller, you are now on the air with Mike Steele and Mayor Colin Walks. What's going on?
How you doing, Mike Steele? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you fine. Caller, I tell you one thing. Do me one big favor. We're going to go into another break. Hold on. I'm going to keep you right there where you are. Matter of fact, I'll speak to you in a minute. Let me go into a break, and when we come back, we're going to have you on the air, okay? Hold on one second. This is Real Talk.